Okay, so here we go. Now, today we spent a lot of time last week looking at percentages. All right, so there are several options here, and of course, I want you to do the advanced option rather than just what everyone else does. All right, so we are trying to find the selling price. So if I go to the store and buy a necklace for $30 and I'm going to resell it, I'm going to make some profit. Does everybody agree with that? So when I make profit, I'm going to, and that's how businesses run off of a profit. I'm going to mark the necklace up 25%. All right. And then I'm going to sell it. All right. So that will allow me to make a profit. All right. So in this case, I'm going to mark it up 25%. So the question is, how do I figure out how much to mark it up? Well, what I want you to think about is, remember, a percentage is just a part of the whole. Right now, the whole is what? $30. So how do I find 25% of $30? Lena, what do I do? Oh, that's very smart. Divide by 4, because 25% is 1/4. We can divide by 4. So everybody take 30 and divide it by 4. And that's not going to take you long to come up with. You're going to mark it up how much? $7.50. So on your paper, real quick, I really was kind of hoping you'd say just multiply by 20.25. And that is $7.50. And that is the markup. All right, so you're going to mark it up $7.50. Well, if you're going to mark it up $7.50, then how much you're going to sell it for? Yeah, $37.50. So the you're going to sell for $37.50. That's what that means. All right, that's what that means. All right. Yeah, do that for me. You won't have to do it all the way down the paper. Yes, $37.50 is the answer. Because it says find the selling price. You see what I'm saying? But that's still a very good question. All right. Now, $30, listen to me, people. $30 represent what percent? What does $30 represent as a percentage?
1/3 repeating?
No. 30%, $30 represents what percent of the total of the necklace? I didn't say that very good, so it represents what?
25%.
100%. $30 is 100% of the necklace. Come on, stop daydreaming, stop doing other things. All right, this is how the real world works now. Does everybody agree? $30 is 100%, right? $7.50 represents what percent?
25.
25%. You sold it for a what percent?
25%.
No, you sold it at 125%. You sold it at 125% of its value. All right. And 125% is what? $37.50. So everybody with me on that? Now, can someone multiply or tell me what decimal 125% is?
1.25.
Thank you, sir. 1.25. Now, I'd like everybody to take $30 and multiply it by 1.25. And look at your calculator. How much? 37.5. Yeah, 37.5. Right. So if you're smart, right, this is how I want you to do it. I really wanted you to just say the markup is going to be 30 times 1.25. And now you've done it in how many steps? How many steps is 30 times 1.25? 1, right? It's just one step. All right. So that's what I want you to think about. All right. That's what I want you to think about.
Basically, you just add up the full price plus the
25%. Yep.
Okay, so you
Now we're going to continue. All right. So again, that's what I'm saying. I really want your attention. All right. Now for number 3. Come on now, guys. I'm going to get a discount. You walked into the store, you see the shoes you want, they're $48. There's a 10% discount. So what do I do?
Okay, so 10% is 4.8.
Right. So 10% is equal to $4.80. So what's the sale price going to be?
$52.80.
You mean you're going to pay more for the shoes when there's a discount?
Oh, I did it wrong.
What are we supposed to be doing now with the 40? Yeah, you're supposed to subtract. So the sale price is going to be how much? 43 what? Yeah, $43.20. Is that right? Everybody okay with that? All right, now I want you to go off to the side a little bit. $48 is equal to what percent of the shoes? $48 is 100%. All right, you get a 10% discount.
4.8.
So, right, 10% is equal to 480. So my question to you is, what percent of the shoes did you pay for? Stop. Come on, don't repeat information. Think before you say something. You paid 90%. That's right. It's a discount. So I want everyone to say, I only had to pay what? 90% of the value, right? So when you walk into a store and somebody says you got 10% off, if you get 10% off, that means you only have to pay what percent? 90%. So now to show you what I'm talking about, I'm going to take $48 and this time I'm going to multiply it by what percentage? If I want to find the sale price. By what? Good. Davis, by what percentage? Someone said something. Yeah, by 90%. All right, but what is 90%? What is 90% as a decimal?
40.
No, I ask, what is 90% as a decimal? 0.9. People, we cannot do these problems if you can't tell me that 90% is 0.9. All right, we just can't do the work. All right, does everybody agree you only had to pay 90%? Right? So now take 48 and multiply by 0.9.
43.
And guess what? That's the answer that we're looking for. All right, that's the answer that we're looking for. All right, anybody have any issues with that? All right. So the first thing I want everybody to start doing now is if I'm going to mark it up 50%, what am I going to have to pay for it? What percentage? Don't tell me a half. I'm not interested in that. What percentage do I have to pay? No.
0.5.
No. Thank you for listening. I want everybody to write down, you're going to pay 150%. Now, how do I know it's 150%, Mr. Williams? Tell him.
100% of it would be 50, and 50% of that is $11.
No, I'm not asking that. I'm just saying, when you mark it up 50%, explain it to him. You start with 100%, and you're going to add what? 50%. I never understood why this is difficult. Ever, never. You pay what? 150, you mark it, or you pay 100, you mark it up 50. That means you're going to have to pay what percentage? You're going to pay 150%. Come on, it's not hard, but you got to listen. So now what do I do with the 2250 and the 150%? Multiply it. So what is 150% as a decimal? 1.5. So I take 2250 and multiply it by what? 1.5. And now everybody should have their calculator in their hand. And everybody's doing that. you marked it up to 33.75. And if you mark it up to 33.75, that means you'll have a profit of 50%. That's what that means. All right, here we go. I have jeans for $18. I'm trying to sell my jeans. I want to mark it up 33%. So what is my selling price going to be? Davis, how do I do this?
133.
133%. So I need everybody to put down 133%. Now, does everybody understand where I got 133%? So now tell me how do I solve this, Davis?
You do 18 times 1.33.
That is exactly correct. 18 times 1.33. And tell me what that comes out to be, please.
$23.94.
$23. Anybody else get $23.94? All right, I'm totally good with that. All right, Peter. If you get a 15% discount, how much do you have to pay for the item?
85.
85%, right. Everybody's with me. As soon as you don't know where I'm going with 85%, you got to tell me. So what do I do to solve this problem? Yes. No, tell me what to write on the board. Okay, 85%. Yes. Yes, sir. That is equal to the sale price. And go ahead and do that for me, please.
102.
Sale price is equal to, does everybody agree with that? $102? Okay. Brennan, we're just going to go up your row now. So you tell me how to do the next one. Tell me what to write. Come on, girl. That is correct. Right. You're exactly right. So what do I do? Yep.
Divided by 4.
What are you saying to me? It's divided by 4. When have I, come on, you are super smart, girl. I don't want to take 5 minutes. All right, for you. Come on, you should already know the answer because you pay attention and you make great grades. Where have I said division all day long? I haven't. So what do I do with those two numbers? Come on. Multiply 0.60 times 60. Never once have I done a division all day today. So the sale price would be $36. You understand what I'm saying, right, Miss Vaughn? Come on, get with the program. All right, I don't want to take 20 minutes on each problem. All right, next. I'm buying a shirt. All right. Yes, Sydney, you are up. Yes, and how do I write 108%? Thank you for listening. And what is that equal to? How much? 16 point? So in money wise, what would that be? There we go. $16.20 is the sale price. Okay, now my next person, 15, Sadie.
So for this, is it 0.39 times 0.30?
So So I have a 20% discount. So instead of paying 100%, I have to pay what? Nope,
Oh, sorry.
80%. Now, how do I write 80% as a decimal? I know you've been out. Do you remember?
0.8.
Yes. So 0.8, then what?
minus 39.
You are amazing. Thank you for listening. 0.8 times 39. Tell me what that is, please.
It's 31.20.
Yes, but we're going to say it is money, $31.20. All right, very nice. All right, Mallory, we're on 17.
So it's 0.0. So paying 95.
Yes.
So 0.90.
Yeah,
And then times 12.
you are amazing. What's that?
$11.40.
$11 and what? Is everybody happy with $11.40? All right, now remember, you're supposed to do the problem before the person is giving you the answer, so you can see if you understand what we're doing. All right, 19. 90%. How do I write 90%? 0.9. Thank you, kiddo. You're awesome. So what is that? $247.50. Now you know when you go into the store and you see something on sale, you can see what you're going to actually pay for it. All right, that's the importance of this. You see all those signs up in the store all the time, 20% off, 25% off, 30% off. Now you know how to look at a price tag and say, well, this is what I really have to pay for it. All right, here we go, 21. All right.
150 times 0.22.
150 times 0.22. What is that? Exactly 11. Anybody else get $11? Now, why did she do that? Because it says in the problem, find the selling price and the percent of the mark. Oh, wait a minute. It says the percent of the markup or the discount. That doesn't make sense. It already was a what? We already had a 22%. All right. So I got to correct that. So all I want to know is what's the sell price. All right. So I don't have to do the 22%. You with me? So again, we don't, what? No. She's going to tell me what to do. All right. She's going to tell me what to do. All right. But I thought it said find the markup also. All right. But this is a typo on my part. When I typed this up, I don't know what I was doing. All right. So let's do this again. So now tell me what I'm going to multiply 150 by. Nope. We're marking it up how much?
22%.
So the 150 represents 100%. If I mark it up 22%, what percent am I going to pay?
120.
That's right. So what am I going to multiply 150 by?
1.22.
Yes, that's your answer. Take 150, multiply by 1.22. Tell me what that is.
183.
How much?
183.
$183. All right, now if you want, guys, you can put an X over this. I did make a mistake in that. So I don't want you to think about that. If it would have said and the markup, right, then we could have done that, but we're okay. All right, next. Tell me what to do. I like 669 times. Tell me what you're multiplying by. How about 1.23? You with me on that? Because 123%, you're still moving the decimal to the left twice. You with me on this? All right. So multiply that out and tell me what the sale price is. 820 what? I'm sorry. 822.87. Did anybody else get that?
Yeah.
All right. Now remember, listen, when we're doing this, guys, I'm expecting a calculator in your hand and you're tapping on your calculator, converting the answer, not just writing down 822.87 because that's what she said. That's where some of you are falling. That's what you don't understand. All right, just writing down the answers, not going through the motions is not getting it done. You're supposed to be doing it on your calculator. Every single problem, even though you're looking at the answer and you're looking at the worksheet. All right, you're supposed to write number 25 down before Carolyn does. All right, tell us about 25. You are amazing. How much? Thank you, girl. 53.34. Now, sometimes you make mistakes on the calculator. All right, is that correct, guys? Everybody's comfortable. As soon as you see something you disagree with, you got to let me know. All right. Liv, number 27, what are you thinking? Wow, that was really good, girl. 160 times 0.88. Now, tell me the amount of money clearly. 140? And how much? 80, like this? Everybody agree with that? All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Next. Amazing. All right, see how easy this is, guys? All right, how many people didn't really know how to do that? To go when you walk into the store and they give you a discount. Everybody here knew how to do this? All right, well, that's good. We're going to find out. All right, number 31.
So you do 10 times 120.
Nope.
Oh, 10 times 20.
Come on, we've done all these problems now. You're really good too. It's an 8% markup. So what am I multiplying by? That would be if it was a markdown. Hush. This represents 100%. You're adding 8%. So what percentage are you multiplying by? No, 108. So what decimal is that? 100. Yes, 1.08. And what is that? Yeah, $10.80. You understand me, right? You sure? All right, come on now. You've been doing super great, and I'm confused about why you're lost on that after we did all those odd problems. Mr. Williams, let's go. Thank you, sir. How much? $9? You're only going to pay $9 for a $120 racket. True. That's why you can kind of say, well, that doesn't seem right. If it's something that's going to cost 120, I'm gonna get it for 90. That means I've had to do something, right? Is everybody okay with that? Right now, notice what I'm doing. I'm writing down what I multiplied by because I don't want to see just the answers. All right, next. Finley, go ahead. Thank you, sir. $115.92. Anybody else get that?
Yes.
All right, that seems like we're good now. All right, go ahead, Quinn.
$114 times 1.04.
Okay, I like that. What is it?
$118.26.
$118.26. All right, I like that. All right, Mr. Valdez, come on, man. That's exactly right. 524. Very nice. All right. A 50% discount. You pay half, right? That's it. All right. Tell me about the next one.
30 times 1.11.
Yes.
And it's 33.3.
Well, $33.30. We want to make sure we mark it correctly. You agree with that?
Mhm.
All right. Mallory, let's do 43 together. You read it to me.
A video store is selling previously owned DVDs for 40% off the regular price of 50. What is the sale price of the DVDs?
What would I do?
60 or
Right. Go ahead. 0.6. You are amazing, girl. Thank you for listening. And what is that?
9.
$9 is the sale price. What? No, speak up. I can't hear you.
I'm confused.
What do we normally pay when we go into a store? What percentage? When you go buy something at the store, generally you pay what? 100%. Do you agree with that? You get a discount of how much? So you only pay you get a discount of 40%. So if you have 100% and you get a discount, right? Now, okay, I think I see why you were confused. It should be 0.60, right? That's what, yeah, that's what threw you off. That's good. All right, does everybody see that, right? You don't have to write 0.60. All right, I understand what you're asking me now. All right, here we go. Read me 45. Cecil.
Oh, Cecil. When voters are offering 10% off the option of furniture release. All of them these loans they are currently building in numerous walls of the building. The original cost for the finished basement offering is $12,000. What is the cost of to divide?
So what am I going to do? Yes, there you go. Yes, perfect. So that's going to cost you yep, $10,800. All right, we're just going to keep right on going. 47. All right, same thing. All right. You're going to get a discount of 10% on your ring, Jay. So what do we have to do?
0.9 times 199.
That is correct.
It's 179.8.
Like this?
Yeah.
$179.10. Perfect. All right. You're up. Tell me. For 49. $1.20. Perfect. Very good. Yes, ma'am. That's awesome. Go ahead. Tell me what that is. $1,078.8. So $1,078.80. Everybody okay with that? All right, I'm pretty happy with that. Peter, tell me about 51.
51 is 1 point times 0.8.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Which you wonder, I mean,
So tell me what to write down again.
it's 210 times 0.8.
210 times 0.8. Good job, buddy.
It's 168.
$168. Is that good? All right, David, sure up, buddy. What are we doing for 53?
12 times 0.4. Oh, no.
Well,
Point 55, 0.55.
What is that?
Oh, mark it.
so what are we multiplying by?
$1.45.
Yes, sir. Multiply that out, please.
$17.4.
So we wouldn't say 17.4, but we would say $17 and what? 40 cents. Does everybody agree? I don't think that's that hard, right? All right, let's go. Finish up the evens, okay? Finish up the evens. Now, again, I didn't even see there was another page. All right, yeah, I'm sorry. Keep going. Sorry about that. 55. We're almost there. All right, Miss Vaughn, this one better be quicker than the last one. Go. What?
1.6.
Yeah, now again, you did get a harder one this time. So listen to me. If it's 150% markup, you still have to add what? You still have to add 100%. So what's 150 plus 100? So you're paying 250%. So now what do I multiply? Times what? Yes, 9 times 2.5. And tell me what that is. Nope. $22.50. All right, 57. Sydney. Yes, hold up a second. No, I like that so far. So good. Don't double, just start it out. 10 times 1.60. Tell me what that is. That's $16. Now they're saying you had to pay 6% tax. Now, do you add tax to the bill or do you subtract it?
You add.
You add it. So then you're going to take 16 and multiply it by what? Shh. That would just give you the tax. I want the total bill. So you see what I'm saying, right? So now the 16 represents 100%, and you're going to add 6% to it. You with me on this? So what's 16 times 1.06? Yes, $16.96. All right. So I feel pretty good about that. What? What's the tax? So do you see I got 106 from that? 100% represents the computer or whatever they bought, right? And then you add the 6% tax. Okay. All right, good job, guys. Finish up the evens. Make sure you put what you multiplied down on. I don't just want the answer tomorrow. Evens, yes, all the way through 56. What are you talking about? 1, 2 through 56 evens. That's what we're doing. Well, you guys gotta you gotta learn how to do it. Right? Hey, I'm not sure how are you? I don't understand what your question is, honestly.